Hi guys. Ningadikwa toch same attire. Kodwa ke ile mini man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Today I'm happy. I just feel like celebrating. I'm in the mood to celebrate. Mm. This what Mogel is having. Hmm? Hmm? Okay. All right. It's all I have. Ekoyini yam. But today I just don't feel like old Bakwethu. Come on. I'm just remembering the old Kanya. Ukhanye engekabi nginonkwenkwezi. Guys, I want to share with you, yes. And I've always been worried. Well, I don't even know where to start with this one. But I want this video to be uplifting. You understand? To those that feel ukuthi ubomi abuna direction. Uyaqonda? Sifuna siphakamise umoya. Siphakamise umoya. So that's what is inspiring this video today. Guys, I've been down and out. I have been down and out so many times. Um, my life started very well. I'm telling you, my peers looked up to me, my family, my siblings. In my village, I was the beacon of light. That child that I went to a sacred heart, as a sacred heart, you know. I call up sacred heart eGilton. So I had to go to Durban. So I was educated in Durban, you guys, which I count amongst my blessings. It was a Catholic school, girls only, you know. That is why my tendencies are like, I'm your Miss Goody Two Shoes kind of girl. I'm sorry, but that's just who I am. I'm that girl that won't say yes today. I'll have to, even if I know it's you, ungowami, but I can do it nje because kaloku ndikhulele konongendi. We don't do that. Anyway, masigqithe apha. Ndithi ke sithandwa sam. Babumnandi ububomi. Yeva? Ndingulageli mna. Jonga, thina ngelaa xesha lethu kwakungekabikho ezinto kuthiwa ziibhatshela kwi-matric results, passed with the bachelor ntontoni. Thina exemption to go to university. Yeva ke ngoku? Funeka kubekho i-distinction onazo. I went to that school that 100% pass rate was a must for matric. I count that amongst my blessings. I went to a good school. I got a scholarship. Education Opportunities Council. I went to Wits University. I fell pregnant with Kwezi, who did my face today. My face bit was done by Kwezi, my daughter, that I got at the age of 19. But did I give up? No. I went on. That's when my problem started, actually, because her father was my first. But I pushed. And then I left Wits for Forte University. That's where Forte, they could see the sparkle in my brain. You understand? I was selected to participate in an exchange program where I went to. Now I saw myself going to Mississippi, Jackson State University. I'm that girl. I'm that girl that, whose family would go to the airport to say bye and then come back. Hello, Kanya. Yo, when I come back, a sheep would be slaughtered. Ukanya is coming back from school. I'm that girl. So life was easy, very easy at the beginning. I got my it didn't take me a long time to get my first job, which was in Cape Town. After a year, I was employed by the South African Reserve Bank. Hmm? Doing very well. Moved from the South African Reserve Bank. I went to Standard Corporate and Merchant Bank and went on to Stanley as an investment analyst. I went to NEDLEC, National Economic Development and Labor Council. I went to Trade and Investment Limpopo. I traveled the world with Till. You know, I traveled the world with Trade and Investment Limpopo because we were marketing the province, to the outside world. So the job came with, you know, traveling packs. And then the last company I worked for now in Gauteng was Ember Project Management. A very nice company, a very good company, owned by Mr. Vela Swana, a guy from Epizana. He shares the company with no one. 100% shareholder, and he took care of us. He took care of us, never micromanaged us. That's why I'm an entrepreneur today, because I, I was inspired by his work ethic, by his, his tenacity. We did so well in that company. My highest salary was paid by Ember. Remember, I worked after Ember, but I just knew I would never get that salary. It would take me some time before I could, clinch that salary again. And then things became sour. I started going down, like I was saying in the other video. I had like 10 car accidents in 1 year. I divorced in 2009. I had to be retrenched by Ember because the company was no longer doing well. I came back home. And the first dream I had when I came home, I was chased by these boys carrying pangas and amagudu and this and that and that. And I ran over a cliff, jumped down the cliff. There were boys I asked, where can I hide? They showed me a cave. Mkolomba san. I walked into that cave. I got Tabaoam, who has since passed on, who was like saying to me, this is what is going to free you. Unbonisandon insimbi. This. But it was white, what she showed me. That's when my problems began. Well, I started the journey yokuthwasa. It wasn't easy. I was shown igqirha lam eThongweni. I went and I found her. But unfortunately, things did not work out well. But I will say this. Igqirha lam, I don't have igqirha except umamntande. Umamntande wandiphehlelela. Ibhekile ayibeka entloko yam. Kwaphela ukuphambana because kaloku xa uthwasa kakuhle kahle inkenkce uyafana nomntu oso. You understand? Funeka kwehliswe igwebu. Lehliswe igwebu. Ngebheki libekwe apha kuwe entloko uyitye nalapha. Phehlwe, wehle. Uzoba right. I can't falter her and say she did not do that. She did that very well. Wandifundisa ukuvumisa umamntanda. Umhlola wam wokuqala ndawuchana ndingumkhwetha wasemantandeni. Uyayiva? Ndivumisela umntu wayelahlekile kwerini. Hayi, ndimdala emantshontshweni. Ndiphehlelelwa ngubani? Ngumama umamntanda. But unfortunately, we had to part ways before ijeni yami, ukuphela kwejeni. Ayikapheli ke, by the way. Anyways, kwahambeka ke, because now I want to cut the one long story short. I got another job up at Alice. But things were just. I got another one in Grahamstown. Things were just not gelling. You understand? Something I could right. You understand? The last job I resigned under pressure, though. It was not voluntary. I felt like, you know what, I'm cornered, and to be sane, and let me get out of here, which I did. I never struggled like that. After that, I lost confidence in myself. I lost many friends. I felt deserted. I felt, it was a lonely. There was a point I was renting an RDP house somewhere in the western outskirts of Johannesburg, in the mines. I was renting an RDP house. But I was just grateful that I have a roof on top of my head. At some point, I have had to be grateful to have a tin roof on top of my head. I'm coming to you now to say, you know what, whatever it is you're going through, it's not over until your ancestors say it's over. You can, I'm having a glass of wine today. You can only have wine when you're celebrating. I'm good, my ninjas, but I've been through a lot. I have been through a lot, but I'm still standing. I'm here saying to you, you have to fight. You have to fight for your sanity. You have to fight for your dignity. You have to fight for your name. You don't give in, and depression should not be, you should not be going around and like, being okay with having depression. Sort that thing out and, pick up the pieces, you know. There's still a lot. There is still a lot. We all have a purpose. All of us are here for a purpose. No one is here just for the fun of it. Akho mntu ukhaphe omnye apha. Wonke umuntu unesizathu soba abe lapha, and ke ngoku wonke umuntu has to fulfill their purpose. And that we will. Yeah, if today I'm surviving through this. I don't have umlungu. I'm not sure if I ever will. I'm not saying I will never work again. No. But for now, I'm just happy that I'm a recognized healer. I'm happy that I'm on SA Psychics. If you go to your website, check www.sa/psychics.co.za. I'm an advisor there, Ukanya. That's where I draw most of my income. So today I'm taking a time off from SA Psychics, just to wind down and relax, because it's not nice dealing with people every day. And then I have my private clients, my walk-ins that come to the home, and I will do the things for them. And sometimes I travel, to help people. And also I am a network marketer, which is now working very well for me. It seems like I'm going to be making a lot of money from it. And then on top of that, I'm a YouTuber as well. With your support, I will make it as a content creator. And maybe be called an influencer as well. We don't know. But for now, I'm just grateful for all that puts food on the table. And I'm grateful for my sanity, because there was a point where I asked myself if I will ever be Fine. Okay. That's it for now, my ninjas. Let me enjoy this. You see, still a long way to go. We are on level. Yeah. So kusezoba late. Thank you very much. I don't think I'll post again today. Let me give you a break. Thank you for the support. Bye.